I'm in the Fairwater Dell right now, and before we got elected there wasn't a great deal here. It was fairly overgrown. We formed a residents group called the Friends of the Dell. They still clean her up every 6 weeks or so, and we had this playground put in. And the Dell is now looked after. There are special places left like that so wildlife can flourish, and when people come together and they work together, things like this can be done. I'm in Pentrabane now. This is Hillview, and this playground is something that we're particularly proud of in Cardiff Plaid, because when we got elected this was just a wasteland with broken bottles and glass and concrete, and there was nothing for the children. And one of the promises that we made in 2008 before we got elected was that we would get a playground on this site, and that's what we did. Now, if you support me, if you get me into that assembly on May the 5th, these are the kind of projects that I want to roll out right across Cardiff West, bringing people together, working together, changing our own environments and making everything better. It's not rocket science, and that's politics for me. This is Wilson Road. Now, there used to be shops here which were knocked down 15 years ago. Now, you've had Labour councillors ever since then. What plans have they come forward with? Where are their ideas to use this space like we did in Pentrabane when we got elected? A vote for Plaid Cymru will enable us to do that as a community of communities in Cardiff West. Now, what the Labour Party rely on are you guys out there either voting Labour automatically, as your mother did, your father did, your grandparents did, like mine, okay, or not voting. Most people in Ely, Fairwater, all over Cardiff West will not vote in this election. Now, I'm appealing to you out there watching this. Use your vote and let's shake up Wales. Let's send an earthquake through the political establishment who ignore areas like this and ignore our people. It's time to give them a kick and remind them what they should be doing. A vote for Plaid Cymru will do that. We're now in Deer Place, we're back in Ely, and what I'm doing here is showing all you viewers the contempt that the Labour Party has for the people who vote for them. Ely has been a very strong Labour area for decades. So has Cardiff West. Thankfully things are changing at this election, and Plaid Cymru, Party of Wales, we're the challengers. But take a look at this. Let's just walk through this back garden. Now, can you imagine living next to this? Rubbish everywhere. The house is boarded up. Come and have a look at the window. The window's open, the property is not secure, so people go in and do what they do. The back garden is just overrun. It's a magnet for rats, and the authorities are allowing this to happen. Neighbours tell me that it's been like this for 10 years. Every now and again the council will clean this up. Now, this is a symbol of what the Labour Party is in Wales. They neglect everybody, they take everybody for granted, and they still expect to be elected. Now, my message to everybody watching this is that we have the opportunity on the 5th of May 2016 to change this, and we can start to put these things right and make sure that our communities come together, work together and improve. It's not rocket science. This property should have a notice served on it, it should be cleaned up. Failing that, the council should compulsory purchase it. And that's what Plaid Cymru will do when we run this council after I'm elected to the Assembly on May the 5th. We can do it together. Let's do it.